Alright, let's continue on with our mission. Hello everyone, GBA049 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Metroid Samus Returns, episode number 2. 39 Metroids left to complete, 39 Metroids left to exterminate, and we're still in Area 1. However, before we begin, I'd like to showcase the amiibo functionality in Metroid Samus Returns. For the Super Smash Bros. Samus and Zero Suit Samus amiibo, you get additional items and basically crutches, especially when you're like playing fusion mode, and they are extremely helpful. So let me just turn on my NFC reader real quick, and get the stuff that will basically like pave my way through this entire Let's Play. That is if I don't end up, you know, becoming extremely clumsy in the end. But yeah, anyway. So for the first amiibo is the original Samus amiibo for Smash Brothers, and this is what she will give us. A reserve tank. A missile reserve tank, actually. Very helpful. And concept art that I guess we can take a look at after this game is done, but yeah, why not? Either that or just Google it. Next is the Zero Suit Samus amiibo. Just give it a second. There we go. An energy reserve tank. And music gallery. Now for the Samus Returns Samus amiibo. This is extremely fucking helpful. It really helps a lot with you know, alleviating the tedium of Samus Returns when it comes to grinding for more Aeon, when it comes to grinding for more Aeon energy, and reserve tanks. And finally, for emergencies only, the Infant Metroid amiibo is used to detect nearby Metroids on the map. I don't know how many times you can use it, but I'm not going to abuse it. I'm only going to use this amiibo. If I'm really stuck and if I really can't find where the damn thing is. But we are nearby one. So there we go. That is everything that the Samus themed amiibos have to offer in Samus Returns, and this is what we have. Bam. Oh wait, no, that's not Bam. That's EM. I want that to say BAM because, you know, BAM, I got everything right here. I got everything I want with me. Right here. Open from the other side. Go through this door here. I'm going to keep the ice beam in handy because oh my god. Let's go down here. Please do not let there be a Gravit down below waiting for me to kick my ass. Alright, we got the Spider Ball. Objectively one of the best abilities Samus has... Objectively one of the best abilities in the entire franchise. So fucking fun to use. Though it can be a little bit on... Though it can be a bit on the clunky side in this game because... there are two ways you can use the Spider Ball in this game. One, you can just like press and hold the L button and just climb up that way. Or two, jump and then tap the screen to instantly turn into Morph Ball, and then hold L, which is very hard to do because you really got to be quick and just do it that way. Okay, Kirby enemies respawn. Wait, what? Okay, so I guess get that the Gullugs and Gravits in this area aren't technically aren't technically Kirby enemies anyway. After all, the reason why I call them Kirby enemies is because that as soon as you kill an enemy and go slightly off screen from where the enemy once was, they respawn. Like, you know, go slightly off screen to where the enemy was, and when you go back, then they just respawn that quickly. Alright, so now we're fighting our next... Uh-oh. And this is more smarter. Gotcha. Here we go. Just an average Alpha Metroid. Doesn't really take all that much. Doesn't really take all that much to kill. Of course, it is really fucking satisfying to like what's the term I'm looking for? Slap trick? No, one shot? No, slap truck? I forgot what it was called. One trick, slap shot? I forgot what it was called. The term when you just like stylishly. Okay, for example, like okay, you're at a decently far distance away from the trash can, and you have a trick shot. That's what it's called. Yeah, you know the rest. You know the rest. I don't even explain the rest better. But yeah, it's extremely satisfying to trick shot on Metroids when they're charging at you, because they have because they're invulnerable. They're invulnerable to attack when they do their wild charge attack on you, which can be annoying, but not as annoying as Gamma Metroids are. Gamma Metroids have received an upgrade for both the best and for have received an upgrade for the best and for the worst. The best because of their design and how they attack, and also, you know, them being somewhat, I'll finish this. I promise I'll finish this sentence momentarily. You know, just somewhat fun as a boss fight, but there is one glaring issue that the Gamma Metroids have in this game that just make them so damn obnoxious to take care of. That being, they flee. Why? I don't know. Ask Mercury Steam. They're the developers of this game. No. Don't you fucking dare electrocute. Don't you dare. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's an item down here. Let me check. Or not. Might have mistook it somewhere else. Oh, right. It's on the other side, of course. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. I guess I wasn't really paying close attention to the obvious spots of the terrain. Reveal it for me! Oh my god. Okay. Nothing over here. You really gotta prioritize everything in your arsenal in order for prioritize everything in your arsenal to get anywhere in this game in fusion mode. Alright, so on the uppermost level of this room, we got the spider ball. Ah! Oh my god. Don't do it, don't you dare, don't you fucking dare. Hold on a second, I'm curious something here. Of course it's a collapsing block. I hate you. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can go down here finally. Right down. Oh, wait for you to pass on by. There we go. Another one right down here. Or I can just ignore him. Yep, it's easier that way. Metroid right through here. Nope, I was wrong. That's just a shortcut. That's just a shortcut out of the way. Oh my god. You had to... Why'd you have to deceive me so? fucking deceptive piece of lousy technology. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. Beware of your surroundings. There's a fucking shoot leech just pissed to see me. Like every other enemy. Because, oh my god, they're aggressive. Oh, okay. Okay, that was simple enough. Hi. Die. Thank you. Give me your DNA. Fun fact. This channel was originally going to be a collab, a collab, you know, designed, I get, you know, concept. Okay. I don't even know how to finish the sentence because I really cannot, like, born the bright words at the moment, but let's just say that this channel was not like originally planning to be just only me, and occasionally friends along the way. It was also going to be a I'm just going to not respond to that at all. It was originally going to be a collab with me and Derek, or SkyKing64, and the channel name was going to be DNA Productions, Derek and Aaron. Just basically the two of us playing games together, having fun together, kind of like a, I don't know, in a Game Grumps sort of fashion, but we ended up scrapping the idea because, well, eventually at some point we had to get lives, so that happened, and I've mostly been just, doing things on my own, and occasionally just inviting people to, like, inviting my old friends on Discord to, like, play some quality games together on the back in the Wii U days. It was I was you know, planning to, like, have more I guess you can say really? Okay. Like, have more ideas for, like, Switch collab commentaries is concerned, but let's just say that drama happened, like, in, like, the year that we should not ever mention of its existence ever again, and things have like been extremely complicated, you know, ever since then. That doesn't mean I'm like completely, like, I completely scrapped the idea altogether. It's just that relationship with the group that I used to be in. It's just not for me anymore. It's just not for me. I'll just keep it simple. It's just not my kind of place to be in, because I'll be honest, my time that I have spent in that Discord server, which is called the Jam, by the way. There were quite a few things that kind of altered my I don't know, behavior in ways that was very, you know, out of character for me. Like, I just, like, I don't know, was slowly, like, becoming a person that I really wasn't, and I guess you could say that, the influence that I was constantly, like, exposed to in, I guess you could say, like, that the influence that I was, like, constantly exposed to in that server just, like, eventually started to affect me, and, I was like, you know, getting severely uncomfortable. Like, severely uncomfortable just, like, simply being in the server, and every time I, like, try to, like, I don't know, say or, do anything in there, I mean, granted, it's not going to be, like, anything to, like, result in, like, you know, like, I don't know, something to, like, cause a full-on rerun currently, because it's far from that. It's all in the past, because this is back in the time. I mean, I don't know. If I... for the longest time, it's been bothering me. It's been bothering me every single year. Every single year, every single day, and I just... the thought always, like, crosses my mind that, if I ever will, like, I don't know, like, come back to, like, you know, come back to the server eventually, I've decided no. Which is obvious for, you know, people that are like familiar with people that are familiar with what I'm talking about, and, like, I don't know, members of, oh my god, pay attention, members of the server that I highly doubt are watching this. The answer is the answer should be obvious, that I don't plan on going back, like, at all. I mean, DMs are fine. You know, like, custom DMs are fine, but I just do not want to be a part of that group anymore. A lot of stuff went down, and a majority of it was my fault. And I just don't, and I just do not, like, want to, like, you know, I just do not like want to be a burden in, like, in that server, because I'm worried that I might, you know, end up talking out of line, or saying something that will just, like, you know, that'll upset someone in some way, because I cannot count of how many times that has happened in that server, and it's just like, no, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Just like you know, receive a second chance, because it's history. I can't. I legitimately can't. It's very taxing, and it's just not worth the risk. Well, what risk? There's no risk involved. Like, I don't know, like, risk of, like, coming back? No. That's not the point. The point is that, like, that server that I've been in for, like, for, I don't know, how exactly long have I been a member in that server? I can't remember, but it was long enough to the point where I was starting to, like, form a bad influence in my character. And it was just like, wait a second, what's happening to me? Why am I suddenly like this? Why am I, like, suddenly have these feelings, thoughts, feelings, opinions, and why am I being so defensive all of a sudden? Over defensive, very subjective, attention seeking. Why? Was I always like that? Or was it something that just developed in that server itself? I don't know. Because I'll be honest, the jam, specifically, is quite literally my very first true experience of being involved on social media and forming a group. It was an extremely rough start. But I'm not saying, like, okay, with all this in mind, I'm not necessarily saying that everything that I'm talking about the jam was you know, a mistake or anything like that. I'm saying that there were a lot of rough times, and which were easy to like you know, get over, because you know, helps you know, friends help each other along the way, and they care for each other, and they want what's best for what they want what's best for everyone else, what they want what's best for you, and they also show their concern. I would be extremely fucking stupid to say that that I don't know, the time that I spent with the jam, like, you know, was not, you know, life-changing. Like, in a positive way. Because I have made countless, cherished, and, you know, irreplaceable memories with everyone in that server. And to say that, like, I don't know, like, you know, leaving there was for, you know, leaving there was like, you know, I guess, how should I say this? It wasn't, a mistake. Like, I have no regrets. It was fun. I really had fun. And I'm still I'm still friends with them. Just not in the group. Well, not in a group of the jam. Because it could be I'm just not really like all that, you know, comfortable in being like being in gigantic servers. And it's also precisely the reason why that, let me just, there's also precisely the reason why I'm like, how should I say, excuse me. And precisely the reason why I'm having difficulties, forming my own Discord server, because I don't know how to manage it. Even if I did, I'm worried that it'll become big, and then all of a sudden, I'd have to be the one responsible managing it, which I don't have that luxury of doing so. But, yeah, bottom line is, there's nothing wrong with the jam. It was just, okay, there was nothing wrong, there was nothing wrong, in that server. Things just got complicated, over time, and I just didn't want, like, it's extremely complicated, but like okay, it's not against anyone. It's not against anyone. It's just it's just how I feel. And I had fun. I don't know how else to explain it, but the memories that I made, the cherished thoughts, all the fun times, it was great. I loved it. I loved every waking second of all the fun and memories that we've created over the years in that server. But things changed. I hope that makes sense, and I hope it's easy to understand. And it's not, and it's really nothing like, you know, really nothing against anyone or any specific person. I just don't want to be a part of that group. I just want to be a part of the jam group. Because I'm worried that I might cause yet another upheaval. It's no, can't do it. Not worth it. But yeah. Anyway, long, stuttering, messy, tangent, and very emotional setback. Later, I'm getting the hell out of here. We got every Metroid. We needed to move on. And now we can just... oh my god. Gullug. Get it away, get it away, get it away. I can shoot you. Alright. I'm not gonna go bother finding out exactly how much damage over time I will take when I'm in a hot area, because I'm pretty sure that it would be slow, yet also quick. Not worth it. Not dealing with you. I hate those enemies. It's so bizarre to me on how these variants of Mohiks can be encountered so early in the game. And that they're also extremely fucking dangerous. They deal a crap ton of damage they deal a crap ton of damage not on contact, but when they electrocute the entire fucking terrain they're moving across. Just create, I don't know, asymmetrical, haphazard, gigantic shape of any size, and put a single fucking Mohik variant on that terrain. Let it use discharge. That entire thing is covered in electricity. It just covers the entire fucking thing, which is terrifying. I'm impressed and also terrified on the amount of quality buffs that the enemies from Metroid 2 Return of Samus have received in this remake. For better and for worse. Really wish I could listen. I really wish I could hear the Surface of SR388 play in the background, but that's unfortunately it wasn't just. It wasn't just to like cross the minds of the developers in Mercury Steam, I guess. But yeah. All right. We're going to take care of a bunch of Alright. We're only going to hunt for a few Metroids in this area because this place is extremely fucking gigantic. Because it also introduces elevators that are connected to certain sublevels of the same area on the map. So we're in Area 2, but hello Moto. Goodbye Moto. But they're divided into segments. And we have 8 Metroids to hunt in this area. Not dealing with you. If you're quick, the ice beam can be extremely helpful against literally every enemy in the entire game. Freeze and shoot with the missile, or just use a missile. Or just use a missile if the enemy is that weak. Motos are very durable. They thaw out instantly when you hit them with a single shot of the ice beam, so use that to your advantage and quickly finish them off with a missile because I guess their entire cellular structure becomes frozen solid for the entire duration, long enough for you to break them apart with a missile. I guess that works. Okay, anyway. Let's see, how many Metroids should we, go ahead. Actually, no. Maybe get one Metroid in this area, and then afterwards, get the lightning armor and then call it quits there. Because, this is, honestly my least favorite area to traverse through, even though that introduces the various suit function, but it's still, oh my god, go, get in, thank you. You've got to be kidding me. It's just extremely large, and I get lost in here pretty easily. All right. How do I get through here again? Oh wait, no. I would say not through here. Oh my god! Thank God for the freaking reserve tank functionality on the Samus Returns Samus Amiibo. That was extremely close. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was oh my I had to choose season mode. I should have chose hard mode because oh my god, the amount of damage I take from every single enemy in the game is ludicrous. There we go. Alright, so one Metroid over here, and it is the green moss variant. That almost hit me. Don't you dare. Shit. Damn it, really? Gotcha. Got him. Alright. I also really like the quality of life improvements that they have made onto the Metroid specimens in general. They're more unique in their own way when you're fighting them. Alpha Metroids are just you know, mischievous little buggers that really like to get the drop on you. The moment you least expect it. Gamma Metroids are the same way. They have devastating pulse range attacks, like a near insta kill, like a near insta kill AOE beam. But the bad news is that they are more annoying to take care of. Alright, so the second Aeon ability in this game is the Lightning Armor. Reused again in Ravenbeak's fight. And here the game has become, and here the game has practically been reverted down into just hard mode. Because this ability will carry me. This ability will practically carry me. It just, you know, be careful that I don't take too much damage because I'm pretty sure that the amount of damage that you receive in difficulty settings in Samus Returns also scales with how much Aeon you lose when you take damage as well. So I could be wrong, but it would make sense that the case would be, you know, just that. Though the one thing that I really do not like about the Lightning Armor in Samus Returns is that, sure, it powers up the melee counter to give it more range, but that costs Aeon to use, which is very annoying. And really, there really is no like true legitimate benefit to like using the upgraded lightning armor, the upgraded melee counter with the lightning armor, because all it does is just like give you more range, but all it does is give you more range, and that's it. Like no power. It doesn't like kill enemies. It doesn't like give it more power. It just has more range. Literally the only use that I have with Samus Returns lightning armor melee counter is to get rid of the tiny swarm enemies. That's it. That's literally the only use I have for it. Alright, so let's go right in here, or actually go up here, and make our way to the uppermost area of Area 2. Area 1 point. Actually, Area 2.1. Actually, Area 2.2. There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them here. Alright. So, with that said, that will have to conclude the end of this episode of Metroid Samus Returns. Fusion mode. It is, well, back then, it was very stressful and I almost died. Second time. I'm not gonna go keep track of that. I'm not gonna go make a death counter like I did before, because that would just be plain damn silly. Well, plain damn silly as in, unnecessary. But, yeah. So yeah, we're going to be in Area 2 for quite some time because this area is absolutely fucking gigantic. This is not even half of it. Just for like how far I can scroll to the left just shows how just shows how big this this map is. Yeah, it's pretty big. One thing that I should actually use more often, like, you know, consider using, are the map pins. Just in case if, like, if I want to go to, if I want to, like, mark an area that I'd like to go to on a later time. Like if we got a recent upgrade, I can just, yeah, you know the rest. But anyway. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Metroid Samus Returns, episode number 2, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. This is GBA049, signing out, going offline, and see you next mission. I really do not like going through this area. Thankfully, it improves way later on. Then again, the same thing can be said with every other game that you play. Just be glad that it's not Paper Mario Color Splash. There's a game in there somewhere. You just gotta... There's a game in there somewhere. You just gotta dig through all of the... You just gotta dig through all the tedium to find it. Sad. It's a decent game. But just not the best. Better than Sticker Star. Fuck that game. Well, anyway, see ya.